The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You got to be on the camera to get going. Good morning, good morning, good morning to the grind. Thank you, God, for waking us up this morning. And Lord Jesus, we thank you this morning. Absolutely. You are watching the Grindology one-on-one podcast with your boy, KeJohnna Owens, the Grindologist. Today is going to be an amazing day. I'm already up. You're already up. We're up for a purpose. We're up for a reason. And today, I'm going to share a few things that I believe will effectively change some people's lives, at least the way they think, or it's the way they apply the principles of success to themselves. It's an amazing time in the world. I gotta say that, it's a lot of people facing a lot of things. It's a lot of adversities in the world today, a lot of confusion about how things are going to go and all of that. But guess what? We get to. That's the one thing about it. We get to get up. We're blessed to be up this morning. We're absolutely, uh, in a purpose-filled position, if you will, because if we didn't have purpose, we wouldn't be here. There's no way that we'd be here for what He's already got a design for our lives, and we just got to tap into it and do the work. Um, those of us that subscribe and say, "Man, we could do better. I could do more. I could get more. I could be more. I could do more." You're in the right position right now. It's absolutely a good time to be thinking about that. Today, we're going to be talking about keys to success. Uh, through my travels and ups and downs and highs and lows, places I wouldn't want anybody to experience. I mean, I got friends right now that tell me, man, they never thought they would see me again, and now they see me everywhere. See, God could do all those things, but you gotta apply the work. The work you gotta work. The only way that things happen. And today I'm gonna apply some of the work to the work that I've applied. 7 keys to success. I want you to look at what it takes, to do the thing that you want to do, not the thing that somebody else wants you to do, not the thing that somebody said you should do, but I'm talking about the thing that you want to do for you. So as we get ready to get on for today, I want you to think about, what is it that you want in your life? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do it for in your life? And that's the real bigger reason. You just gotta have something that you stand for, something that you want to leave behind, something that you want to make a difference with, something that's bigger than ourselves and that makes a difference for other folks. And I've been involved in some stuff, man, and I've been a leader all my life. I've led to all kinds of things depending on where my mindset is. And today I get to lead people to think for themselves. Now, I want you to just take a second. I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple of amazing people that have been supportive of what we've been doing. We've been putting these podcasts together. We've been in front of the wave, not behind the wave, not looking at the wave, not watching the wave, but making the wave and being on top of what's coming. That's the real deal. Listen, I want to help you, not because I'm someone special, but I want to help you because in the head, and I want to help you understand that in the mind, you can achieve anything. And if you put the action to it, you can be anywhere. Most of the times we're looking for a key to a door that has no lock. Listen to this. They're looking for a key to a door that has no lock. I want to send a shout out to a good friend of mine that's an excuse killer, I call her. Her name is Tawanna Williams. We know her as the Hope Coach. She's right now in the process of making an amazing movie. Honored to be on board with what she's doing. And this is just a shout out from Tawanna Williams, the Hope Coach, unarmed but dangerous movie, Eagle Without Wings. When you watch this, you see you have no excuse.
Hey, it's your girl, the Hope Coach Tawanna Williams, and I was blessed to be born without arms and impaired use of my legs due to the drug thalidomide that was given to my mother when she was pregnant with me. Then my mother told me there was nothing that I could not do. And I had a grandma Rogers that did not play with me. And when I was 4.5 years old, she looked me in the eyes and she said, T, you must not have needed arms because God didn't give them to you. She said, nothing's missing. If you don't have it, then you don't need it. And those words have resonated throughout my soul. And yes, I've overcome some major adversities throughout my life. I was gang raped many years ago during a home invasion, raped by my stepfather. I was addicted to crack and cocaine for 10 long years. I've experienced abortion, motherhood, a stroke, and a mild heart attack. So I know that I'm here to help you overcome whatever adversities you may be facing in your life. And that's why I am unarmed but dangerous. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited to be unarmed but dangerous. God bless. See you soon.
Unarmed but dangerous. Imagine that. She's written 7 books. She's been around the world. She's a Les Brown Platinum speaker. So what excuse can we come up with that says we can't do something? Want to give a shout out to you. You're up this morning. I know you already are on the grind. Can you imagine? We're texting back and forth. It's just to a side note, texting back and forth. She's creating a flyer. I'm not really recognizing and really thinking about it because we have all our faculties, right? She asked me, "Do you know I'm making my flyer with my feet?" That's what I'm saying. Let that resonate with you. We're gonna talk about these 7 keys to success. Okay. Now, uh, I know we want it all to be perfect. We want things to line up, and then you start the business, and then you meet the people, and then you get all these things kind of come together. They generally don't work, you know, just like that. So today we're going to talk about these 7 keys, and these 7 keys are some things that I believe will truly help open the door because they're practical principles for personal achievement. Now, these 7 keys, my 7 keys. And these 7 keys have helped me transform my life to make a difference in other people's lives. People look at me today and say, man, you don't even talk the same. Well, I shouldn't talk the same as I did when I was 19, 20, 21, 22, and all those other things. I'm old. Well, I'm not going to give away my age. See the gray. But listen, I'm a 51-year-old guy, man, making a difference in people's lives. I've been around the country. I own my own business. I work from home. I turn my home into a home-based profit center. Is it easy? No. Does it work all the time the way I want it to? Absolutely not. But guess what? I stick to the process. You got to stick to the process. And nothing works but the work. So we believe, we've prayed. Now we can't retract the prayer and don't put in the activation towards what we believe is going to happen. So we read it, we hear it, we know it, nothing works but the work. So this is my workbook right here, 7 keys to success. Purchase this book at KeJohnnaOwens.com. You can also purchase it online at Amazon. You purchase it at KeJohnnaOwens.com. You get a signed edition directly from me. Now, 7 keys. As you read it across the scroller, number 1, start now. But getting started is one of the best ways to tell God that, not only do I believe, I'm going to activate in my belief. And I like to use line and garden. I like to use really simple principles. I had one. I wanted it all. I wanted to get a $250,000 loan. That was not happening. I had no credit. I had no value to them loaning me any money like that at all. So that didn't happen. But guess what? We came up with a little small budget, and guess what? Got a lawnmower and started knocking next door. Started knocking down the street. Just got to get started. You got a lawnmower, you got a weed eater, you got some trash bags, you got a truck. Maybe you don't have a truck. You can go to U-Haul, you get a truck, but you can get started. Starting next door. Hey, we'll start a lawn company. Want to start with you? And there you go. And get to work. And now, this is a simple principle, but don't hold back what you need to do for you, what you want to do for yourself, because you think you need something that you don't have, which leads us into the you. Use what you have. You have to use what you have. What you have is all you got. TDJ says it one of the best ways I've heard it. Uh, you don't have it, so why are you looking for it? Use what you have. What you have right now is all you got. Put it to work. Use it. Meaning, hey, listen, maybe you don't have that platinum extra camera that gives you all of the filters and everything else, but you want to get into photography. The cell phone does well enough. Take some good pictures. You don't even have to tell them you're a photographer. Take some great pictures with your cell phone, put them out there, let people know what you can do, and develop an opportunity for yourself. I don't know, but the thing is, you got to use what you have. That's all I'm saying. You just see the video of Miss Tawanna Williams, so you got to understand that she's using what she had. Some of the things that we take for granted, she doesn't have in the first place. Now, number 3, listen, once you start, use what you have. Guess what? You got to control what you know. A lot of times we like to tell people everything we know. Get the job, first day, you want to change the compensation plan. It should work like this. It should work like that. Or you're the kind of person, and sometimes this is why I wrote this part. I'm a vision guy. So when I go into a room or go into a meeting, and I love to share ideas, and those ideas are valuable, intellectual property. Your idea can be on a billboard tomorrow and you not be able to compensate it for it because you gave the idea about the company. Just think about it. You know, control what you know. Don't be so excited to come in and be over. They call it too much. Don't be too much. Now you get that. That's one of those things I think you gotta kind of experience and you say, well, I told them to do that. And yeah, they did it. It just didn't include you in. I think that'll click on you in a little bit. Now, as you control what you know, think about completing what you start. You started now. You use what you have. You got it in your mind of what to do. Now you got to complete what you start. Right? Now, a lot of times we get into projects and don't complete them. But once you complete something, you have put yourself in a mental position that you know what you can do it. And there's steps and increments and things of change or things of process. You hear all the time. People will say leaders, vision, business owners embrace the process. We like to see things like Amazon, uh, Yahoo, Google, Microsoft, Dell. Somewhere along the road, it wasn't working as well as it works now. You could believe that, but they embrace the process. Now, as you complete what you start, guess what? Now you got to execute the plan. Executing the plan is now my plan is I want to be at a certain place in a certain time. I want to be at this. This is how my business model is going to work. And you start looking and look for and attract the people that will help you develop and execute a plan and a strategy to complete everything that you got going right now. Now, as you execute your plan, think about it. You're in a mode of process, right? You're doing anything, but now you gotta stand for something in anything that you create. What's it mean to somebody else? I like to say, use a philosophy of the Girl Scout cookies as a sales. When I do a sales training, you think about the Girl Scout cookies. How many times have you bought Girl Scout cookies after you said you wouldn't buy anymore? After you already have something in your car, but you buy some more. You little girls, you're sowing seed of encouragement, confidence, right? It's got a good heart and feel to it. You can't deny them. But at the end of the day, it's because they stand for something. When they stand for something, you want to give to it. So when you stand for something, when your business embodies something more than earning you an income, when your business model embodies something that gives back to the community, it adds value to someone else's life. It adds value to someone else's success. It adds value to someone else's process in life. Then It's like, well, I could buy the same thing there, or I could buy the same thing, or they might even not even need what you have. They cannot deny giving you the business simply because of what your business represents to us. Girl Scout business. Think about it as you do hair, right? Maybe in your salon model, now you also mentor young girls how to establish their own salons as they develop. You see, now I could get my hair done here, or I could get my hair done here, but your business gives back to the community at the same rate. Maybe it's even a little higher. But guess what? When you stand for something, you're going to get that differentiating business. Now, you've got to, at the end of the day, let's say you stand for something, but share your success, if you will. When you share your success, that means you've made some strides. You've understood some things. You've did some things that made a difference in other people's lives. Now you get to share what you know, maybe shorten the process for somebody else. So as we go back 6 years, sharing your success means that, you know, you open doors for other people that may not have been open for you. Look at this. This is podcasting. This is a new way of delivering information and sending your message. What's your message? As you share, as I share this platform, my hope every day is that I make a difference in somebody's life. Somebody is impacted with a positive influence by something I said. Someone is impacted with a positive influence with something that they can do. Someone may be influenced to sign up for college, you know, get back on track in somewhere or another, or go ahead and forge forward into that business that they've been hedging about, or activate within the business that they've been in that they haven't been active in. Right? We can do that. That's to sign up and not to sign in. See that all the time. But now, just to run it through, listen, 7 keys to success. I would love for you to go check it out. I'd love to sign it for you. KeJohnnaOwens.com. You can get it there. You can also get it on Amazon. Happen to be number one weekend in business and motivation on Amazon. That's a powerful thing to say from a guy that just put some words that meant something to me on paper so that somebody else could be impacted. I got to give a shout out to my folks out there that support everything that we're doing with Success Express. This Mindology 101 podcast here is about impacting people to get out there with tenacity, to get out there with focus, you know, drive, determination, commitment, you know, just the thing that gets you up in the morning to do what you said you wanted to do for yourself and your life, for your family, whatever that might be. You are a grindologist, and that's what this is all about. Say, this is one of those deals. Reasons are real, but excuses don't matter. That's Tawanna Williams. She made that clear right there, right? Absolutely. Hey, podcasting is the key. Appreciate it out there in the cyber world as you chime in. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Listen, the message of delivering. My man here, he says the new way of getting the message out, and you are on the top of your game. I appreciate you, sir, out there. I appreciate you, my man. Listen, we'll play a few of the commercials for our sponsors and supporters. If you want to get on one of our podcasts, we're going to be putting some amazing things together. I'm excited about what's coming. You should be too. This is going to be a new way to make sure you deliver the word about you. A great opportunity to make sure that people know about what you do. You want to tell people about what you do? I want to help you tell people about what you do. That's exactly what I do. Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
And we're number one. We're on Ice Cream Island, so won't you come? It's a place where the fun is never done.
A mascot?
Yes, a mascot. All teams, schools, and big businesses have them. Why? Because mascots bring fun, joy, and laughter, and will create memories that will last forever. So the question is, why not a mascot? Or why don't you have a mascot? Well, now you can. Success Express Marketing wants to introduce you to the Mascot King. The King will create you a customized mascot that will become an ambassador for your brand. Your mascot will create memories that will never be forgotten. The Mascot King can help your business get the visibility that you would never have gotten before without a customized mascot. So if you want it, you can get it. Get it from the King, the Mascot King. Go to www.themascotking.com to get your mascot order started today.
There you go. Thank you to all the sponsors, all the shout outs, all the amazing business owners and leaders out there in the community, all around the country, doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. And thank you for seeing the vision, and thank you for supporting on the early side of what we're about to do right here. As we close out again, the 7 keys, it says start now, use what you have, control what you know, complete what you start, execute your plan, share your success, and stand for something. 7 keys, practical principles for personal achievement. You can purchase the book at KeJohnnaOwens.com. You could also find the book online at Amazon. You purchase it at KeJohnnaOwens.com. It's $14.99. Shipping and handling is already embedded in that. We will get it to you signed, sealed, and delivered with some, as I've been told, ancillary items inside as well. It's worth it. 7 keys to success. I thank you. This has been the Morning Grindology 101 podcast with your guy, KeJohnna Owens, the Grindologist. I believe in the work. I believe in the faith. The work applied to it will get us where we need to be. We're nowhere near with the greatness that He's bestowed within us. So let's strive for the best in ourselves. Get out there and get it. It's your time. It's your chance. It's up to you. Now, I leave you with this all the time. I say success loves speed, right? Success loves speed. That doesn't mean that it happens instantaneously. That means that it begins to happen as soon as you start to make it happen. Working on solutions to change situations. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. It's been the Morning Grind. I am the Grindologist. It's your time.